The locals always had stories about the lake. They'd whisper that it was bottomless, a dark, hungry mirror that swallowed anything or anyone that dared to stare into its depths for too long. I'd always just laughed it off, It's just old campfire tales to scare the tourists. I thought it was all just superstition, just a bit of local color. That was, until the night, something from that dark water looked back at me. I had set up my camp just near the edge of the forest, the lake stretching out before me like a sheet of black glass under the moonless sky. The air was heavy and still, not a single leaf stirring. That's why it was so strange when the water started to move. At first, it was just a faint disturbance, tiny ripples spreading out from the center of the lake, even though the wind was completely dead. My curiosity got the better of me. I grabbed my flashlight and crept to the water's edge, a little unsettled, but still not truly afraid. I leaned over, pointing the beam into the inky blackness. The light cut through the surface, and that's when I saw it. Just for a second, beneath the water, I saw a face. It was pale, impossibly white, and it looked human. But the smile was wrong. It was too wide, too predatory. Before my brain could even process what I was seeing, my flashlight flickered and died, plunging me back into absolute darkness. My heart hammered against my ribs. In that same instant, something cold and impossibly strong wrapped around my ankle. It felt like icy, wet fingers, but with a grip like steel. It started pulling. It was pulling me inch by inch, toward the water's edge with a strength that no person could ever have. Panic, pure, blind terror, seized me. I thrashed wildly, fumbling for the hunting knife on my belt. My fingers finally closed around the handle, and I just started slashing blindly into the darkness, at whatever had a hold of me. I felt the blade connect with something solid but yielding. There was a sound, a terrible, gurgling gasp, like the last breath of someone drowning. The grip on my ankle loosened, and it was gone. I didn't wait to see what it was. I scrambled backward on my hands and knees, crawling away from the water as fast as I could, shaking so violently I could barely move. I didn't stop until I hit the tree line, leaving pieces of my sanity behind on that dark, cursed shore. I spent the rest of the night huddled in my tent, knife clutched in my hand, listening to every snap of a twig, every rustle of a leaf. When the first rays of dawn finally broke through the trees, the lake was perfectly calm again. It looked just as it had the day before, placid, beautiful, and utterly innocent. But the bruises on my leg told a different story. They were dark and shaped like fingers, and even now, they sometimes throb with a phantom pulse, like something is still breathing just under my skin. I packed up and left that morning, and I've never gone back. But some nights, especially when it's raining, I swear I can still hear it. A faint whispering sound carried on the wind, coming from a lake miles and miles away, calling my name. Oh. It's a constant reminder that some local legends aren't just stories. If this story sent a chill down your spine, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. We have plenty more chilling tales coming your way, and you won't want to miss them. Thanks for listening, and stay safe out there.